Jumbo, fellow dreamers. In today's video, I am sharing with you some awesome tips to help you save money on your summer travel that's coming up. And if you're not traveling this summer, some of these tips are actually just life tips, so they will help you too. So let's get started. I will link everything I talk about in the description bar below so you can find it easily. My first tip for you is to really harness the power of credit card airline miles to get free flights. Flights are expensive, and airline miles, you can get certain cards that will give you free flights. And one of those cards is available through Friday. This sign-up bonus is a very short amount of time. So by Friday, if you sign up for the Chase Business Inc. card, you get a 60,000 point sign-up bonus if you spend $5,000 in 3 months amount of time, which is really easy to do if you put all of your household bills on that credit card to meet that minimum spend. That's what we do, and we have free flights coming out our ears. It's fantastic, and we're not spending any additional money than we would have been spending anyway. So I will link the credit card below. I'll link a couple blog posts below from people that I trust and follow to help you fill out these credit card applications to navigate the worlds of miles and points. And I tell you, once you get into it, it's kind of addicting. It's fun. This next deal is not just travel related, it's everyday life related, but it does save you money if you take advantage of it. Ebates, I'll link it below if you are not familiar with this, is a website where you sign up, you create an account, you just need like an email address and to create a password, and that's it. And it gives you cash back on purchases you're going to be making online anyway. So it's like automatic coupons, which is, hello, we all love coupons. And they do have some really good travel deals. They're affiliated with Hotwire and Orbitz and restaurants.com and Living Social, and then life related, Target, Macy's, Ulta, a whole bunch of different types of stores. And you get cash back on things you're buying anyway, which is really, really cool. So here's just a couple of travel examples. One website I like to go to is Living Social. And Living Social is a website where they offer discount attraction tickets or events or whatever, lots of different things. And they're all categorized by area. So let's say I'm going to Orlando in a month or so. So if I were going to Orlando, what I would do is I would log into my Ebates account, and then I would search for Living Social. And I would click to the Living Social website through Ebates. And then once I'm on that website, I would type in the zip code for Orlando. And then I would search for the different types of attraction tickets that are discounted through Living Social's website. So then I would purchase my tickets, whatever. And of that purchase price, I would get 16% cash back. And that's only a limited time thing. It's like a Sweet 16 special discount that they're doing until Monday the 18th, so we've got a little bit of time. And so after I get my 16% cash back, whatever, after my first Ebates purchase ever of $25 or more, I get a $10 gift card to Walmart or Target or Ebates or wherever. So really like 3 discounts stacked on top of each other. Already through Living Social, 16% cash back from Ebates, and then the gift card after my first $25 purchase. So really awesome deals. So I like doing that. I like using restaurants.com through Ebates as well to get discounted restaurant coupons. If I'm purchasing or I'm making a car rental reservation or something like that, I go through Ebates first and then look on Hotwire or on Orbitz. And so I'm like stacking discounts on top of discounts for free. So let's talk flying. There are a couple of things you can do to save money while you're flying. The first thing is to bring your own food. Airport food is expensive and it's not very nutritious. So what I like to do is I like to bring a little cooler of chopped veggies and fruits and, you know, like granola bars, things like that, just enough to tide me over till I get to my destination, because there is no reason to pay an arm and a leg, either 1, on the airplane, or 2, in the airport to get some yucky kind of non-nutritious food. So I like to bring my own and save money there. The second tip that I like for flying is I cannot stand check bag fees. They are so expensive. It's like $25 to $50 to check a bag now, except for Southwest, bless your hearts. But I mean, American, Delta, all the other ones, you have to pay a check bag fee to check a bag. So my next advice is to get a really good carry-on bag so you don't have to worry about those checked bag fees anymore. The bag that I like to use, I've mentioned this 1.5 million times. I know you guys have probably all seen the review, and if you haven't, I'll link it below. The eBags TLS Motherload Weekender bag. It's a backpack, and it is the best bag in the entire world. I love it. I'll link it below for Amazon too if you just want to see the bag. It is the best carry-on bag I've ever had. And we have 2 matching ones, and everybody makes fun of us because they're backpacks, and they're like, are you on the Amazing Race? No. Yes, we're together, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I love using the eBags TLS Motherload Weekender because I can fit everything and their brother inside the bag, and I don't have to worry about those checked bag fees. If it's right up in the overhead compartment, bingo bango, no problem at all. If I am doing carry-on bag, I like to do laundry midway through the trip. And generally speaking, we'll do a vacation rental depending on where we're going, but 9 times out of 10, that's what we do because it's cheaper than a hotel. VRBO, Vacation Rentals by Owner, I'll link it below too, is a great website where you can just type in the destination you're going to and search all these different types of vacation rentals. You can cook your own food in the vacation rental. It's just fantastic. And a lot of times it's so much cheaper than getting a hotel room for the size that you're getting. It's pretty awesome. A lot of times they come with washers and dryers. So when they do, I like to bring along the 7th generation laundry detergent packs. And since I'm just doing carry-on when I travel, you have that restriction where it's the 311 bag, which is the 1 quart size Ziploc bag with 3 ounce containers or less, 1 per person. And these are not gel, they're powder. So I just grab these and then I put them in a Ziploc bag inside my carry-on here. I bring maybe 3-ish with me. I've never ever used that many, but you just put one of these in the laundry machine. It's already pre-portioned out for you, and it just makes life a lot easier, makes packing a lot easier too, because you only need like 3 outfits or 4, and then you do load laundry and you're fresh and ready to go for the rest of your trip. So saves on airline fees and just makes it really convenient to cart around too. So I really like those. You can get them on Amazon. I found these at Kroger. I've seen them at Meijer too. And they're unscented and they're biodegradable and non-toxic. So really, really like these for travel. They're like my best travel companion ever. So if you are driving to your destination rather than flying, I highly recommend packing a cooler and a crock pot. All right, so the cooler, what I like to do is I like to make freezer crock pot meals before I go. So I'll take a big Ziploc bag, throw a bunch of chicken breasts in there with some vegetables, maybe like potatoes or carrots or something, and kind of give it a little marinade, and I'll freeze them in the Ziploc bags. And I'll take those frozen meals with me in a cooler in the car, and I'll also pack my crock pot too. And then when I get to my destination, all I do is I pull the little freezer pack thing out, stick it in the fridge, let it thaw, you know, a little bit, and then dump it in the crock pot, cook it on low for, you know, 8-ish hours, cook it on high for maybe 4, and I've got a meal ready to go without me really having to cook. And you can do this in a hotel room too, if you want to. I don't know how legal that is, but it sure makes a whole lot of sense if you're wanting to eat healthy and you have to stay in a hotel room for whatever reason rather than a vacation rental. So I got that from Dixie Debutantes, so bless her heart. Yeah, it's just a good idea. If you're driving, take your crock pot, make some pre-made crock pot meals, and you'll save money on restaurants and you'll eat a little bit healthier too. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And again, like I said, all of the links that I mentioned will be in the description bar below, so be sure to check those out. If you haven't already and you'd like to, hit that button down below, subscribe so you never miss a daily Dreamland video. Kiss someone you love today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Ciao!